Hey folks, it's gonna be harder to do these the busier I get, but well, I'm trying to squeeze one in now. Um, what is there to say? Did I mention? I think I did mention the library doesn't have the sixth book in the Buddha series. In that series I've been reading, so I need to finish shaving this part. I need to deal with it or buy it. Um, one of those two. Um, deal with not having it or get it. Worked a shift at the Will Lawrence campaign office yesterday evening. It was fine. Actually, it was, I, it was good. Everything has its pros and cons in the world. I have been resistant to do phone banking in the past on my own, but at the office, like you're there at the office, you gotta be there specifically for work. So do it, right? And I did. But I get why I was resistant to phone banking. It does pay off. It did then at least, and it has in the past. But it's just so not fun. And you got to smile while you're talking to them, and that's annoying. You know, it's part of me that's frustrated that people aren't on board yet, right? And doing the work already, and that I got to reach out to them. But on the other hand, if people don't reach out to me, I don't come do things. So that's just life. Climate organization. So I've sent three organizations. I might have talked about this before too, but I've sent three organizations to my probation officer. First one she approved. She didn't even ask what it was. I'm supposed to do stuff that works towards fighting climate change or eliminating waste, and something that um, cleans up, like graffiti or vandalism or something, not just picking up trash. So those are the two things I need to do. I submitted three organizations for the climate end. The first one, I didn't even know what I was going to do. They just said, oh, yeah, we can do something. So I submitted it. She approved it right away. It's local in the neighborhood. She knows it. So there's that. The other two, she hasn't approved yet because she doesn't know them yet. And that's kind of the issues with a chill probation officer, right? Is like she's chill. I can do this Allen Neighborhood Center. Well, I just gave away its name. I can do that, even though I told her, like, 2 weeks I've done so far, and I haven't done anything climate related. I've cleaned up, which is, arguably could count towards my other requirement, not the climate one. But anyway, I am done 2 weeks at this neighborhood center, and I told her, like, this is what I'm doing. Is this okay? I don't want to do this and then find out, no, I can't do it because it wasn't climate. And she's like, no, it's fine. I was like, okay, but that laid back, whatever sort of approach also means she probably doesn't want to look that deep into these climate organizations. She's just kind of going on instinct, like, nah, don't, you can't do that one, and hasn't even responded to the third one yet. Um, I should call her. My mom suggested I should call her, and I was gonna call her, but then things happened, and now it's too late. I really should do that. We can maybe talk. It might not change anything, but it might not be good to put this stuff out there without having talked again. But we've talked over emails. I went in person and we talked, and that was fine in person. And emails, I was like a little on edge because she was denying it. But in person, that went fine. Um, I've got all my drug tests out of the way for probation. Um, yeah, it's frustrating though that, like, I'm not submitting any more climate organizations because she still hasn't responded to the third one. She did say no to the second one, but and I'm allowed two, and all I've got at the moment is the neighborhood center, which only does 2 hours a week, and I got to work off 130 hours for climate. You know, I'd like to go at a faster pace than that. Two is better than nothing, but you know, um, campaign, did some volunteering at his office. Oh, I don't remember if I said this. I might have. I missed a Canvas shift that I signed up for, and I said I was gonna do, and I said this sign up for it way in the past, and then there's like a week out. There's like, you sure? Are you confirming? And it's like, yes, of course. And then I missed it. Like the day of, I had to, after it started, not much after, but a little after it started, I had to say I can't make it. Um, my sleep schedule has been really screwed up, and that just messed me up. So I missed it, and that was annoying. And now I'm like hesitant to sign up for something else because I don't want to do it again to them. There's another one coming up on Sunday. I was at the office yesterday in the evening calling people, hey, can you come? Can you come? I just talked to the barber over here. I said, hey, yeah, come if you want on Sunday. It's over here. And she might come, right? Will I come? I think I probably should. But I don't want to say I will, and then I screwed. I don't again. I should probably do more than just that one, because I said at the thing where I originally signed up, I said, I'm going to do this one to start, and then we'll see. And I didn't even do that one, so my plan was to do that one and then sign up for more after, and I haven't yet. Some people are hosting things, right? And no one signed up yet, so it would have been nice if I just signed up. Maybe I still can. I don't know if I missed any others since that one. Let's see, we talked about that. Climate organization meeting tonight. That's the second one that I submitted, and she said no to that. And I took some free stuff from them, so I'm going to still do some work with them because I need to pay that off at least. But that's frustrating because that's the one that's like probably going to be the most actually useful for climate out of the three that I submitted. Here's this guy, the t-shirt they gave me. It's the Climate Action Campaign, and I guess it's a coalition of all these crazy orgs. And here's a little scarf they gave me. I think I've shown this before. Climate Can't Wait. And I've talked about it before too, I think, whether or not what they do is enough. The fact that they're putting it out there and they're keeping it out there and like big bold words, climate can't wait, right? That is really, really important now. That's one of the most important things we can do right now for climate. I still think we should have nonviolent civil disobedience on the table. I'm not willing to be the one doing it anymore, but I am willing to help to the extent that it doesn't mess with my probation. If anyone needs help, wants help. And yeah, so for me, I'm going to go around, do this non-arrestable stuff, put it on my shirt, put it on my hat, put it out there. Wear pins, although I don't know if XR really does anything in the U.S. anymore. Maybe in regions, but like, I'm in Michigan. If I put XR out there, where are people going to go? I guess they'd start their own. I mean, I've started my own 350. So yeah, I guess that's an option. But I had a national organization helping me, and I don't know if there really is that for XR right now. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. See you around.